Hi everyone, welcome to your July 2019 tarot reading. Okay, that's what we're gonna do here, but before we get into it, give me 1 second. For our subscribers, that's right, for our subscribers, and you can do it too. It's really easy. It's super easy. We're gonna read the weather poem, okay? Because it's fun, and it goes like this. Oh, and remember, if you're watching, okay, this is for sun, moon, earth. If you're cross-watching, that's like your earth sign. That's like, it's a person I want to be with. Okay, remember that. For your earth and rising and Venus too. Okay, cool for Venus. All right, so let's get into it. General readings, take what applies. Throw the rest out, okay? Center of the galaxy is a big black hole. It'll take all that stuff. Doesn't resonate. Our demolition company takes care of it, people. Okay, here we go. For all of us now, here's our weather poem for August. It goes like this. These are the climes that fry men's souls. Sweltering! Parasitoid meteors light up the night sky with letters. Ooh, it's cool. I could put on a sweater. Summer's buglows blow their last call. It's time for Leo, Virgo, all the blessings that come with fall. Okay, thanks everyone. It's so happy and nice to have you here. I want to wish everybody the best in peace, prosperity, bliss, abundance, joy, happiness, prosperity, health and wealth. They're one and the same, right? Okay, enjoy guys. Let's go. Let's get into this. Oh, hello there, Capricorn. What's up? I hope you're all doing well. I've got your cards well shuffled here, Capricorn. I'm just giving them one last flip through. We'll go ahead and cut the deck and get right into your August 2019 reading. I hope you're all doing well out there. I want to wish you the best in all things, always. Okay, let's see what's going on. We'll just get a few cards out here, Capricorn, and then we'll get into this. We're going to see what's up. Okay, what's up? That's my best intimidation or impression of a goat. Okay, hopefully nobody's feeling intimidated by all this. Queen of Wands up here in your overall energy. So relationships with fire signs. If you set your intention, know that it's supported through the universe, throughout the reading, and throughout the month. Intentions are creations, our Ace of Wands, our new spiritual spark and our intentions. And they're always supported. And this is one of the most supportive cards in the entire deck. This is a supportive person that could be around you, or this is you, Capricorn, providing support to many others on so many different levels. Okay, it's nice to see you. And support, it comes and it goes. Sometimes it's on one side and sometimes it's on the other. And don't try to overthink, how much has been going out versus how much is going in. How are we measuring up to this, that, or the other thing? It's all a moot point. It doesn't really matter because, you're the GOAT. You're the greatest of all time. Let's consider this. When we choose to support, let's support. And when we realize that there is a need for us to be supported, let's allow it and let's receive it in as best as we can, okay? And everything all should be well. It's a very nice, pleasant thank you, Queen of Wands, for being here because it is a very nice overall energy to go on, Capricorn, all right? Bottom of the deck, we got more people. We got more court cards up here. We got the King of Water, the King of Hearts, or the King of Cups, as he's also known by, up in your overall everyday energy. So, again, for some of our Capricorns, they could be, dipping their toes or getting their feet wet, so to speak, with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It could be something where it's just like, it's feeling very good, and then you're feeling maybe new depths with someone, or as well new depths of self. You're like, wow, I didn't realize that I had that in me, or this is like unrealized potential, unrecognized potential. But the King of Cups is quick there to assist our Capricorn friends in terms of like feel it to reveal it. If you want to sock it away as like personal wisdom, let's make sure like we can at least like empathize it and feel with it. Know what levels of it we like to allow into our emotional intelligence, and that's where it kind of goes for processing and refinement, and then at the end of the day it just comes out as like pure support through wisdom and experience, all right? And as well, this is a good match for some of us, right? Okay, to see that those levels of emotional, spiritual gains and support. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is up here now. So some of our Capricorns, if you haven't been heads up to this sort of like human and humanity, like it's just like generally like looking outside, how much has come back to you and how much is given out. This might be a sticking point for some of our Capricorns in terms of like if other signs or other people around us, are perceiving us, or perhaps their attempts to support when it's not asked for or not needed, they can tend to like maybe get on the nerves a little bit, or have you thinking, well, things should be a little bit different, or it wasn't meant to be this way. So remember, this is your creative endeavor. This is your body. These are the things within your realms of control. And please, Capricorn, don't be losing sight of them as we move through this August season. Okay, these blessings are here for you. And if you're kind of like passing up or just saying like, no, that's okay, I'm just fine, I'll be okay. Make sure that you remain open to the reception and the receiving of things both tangible and intangible, love and material gifts that are coming your way. But don't let any kind of like association or relationships run too deeply before you're too ready for them to do so. You may just find yourself like capping it off, being like, okay, this is as far as we're going for now, and I will return to this when I feel refreshed, when I feel at a point or a part where I'm actually firing on all cylinders and really feeling like myself again. So some of our Capricorn friends may be taking larger breaks from projects, from creative endeavors, and from relationships. Oh my God, what is this? Capricorn, you got people all around you now. There's 2 kings and 2 queens so far in this reading, all right? And the king of the Pentacles has arrived here with his queen. So this is you. This is mastering of the willpower. Something's going on here. You may just maybe feeling tempted to go out and do something and just, like blow it all off as a lark, or just have a little bit of fun. But yet, your willpower is saying, well, maybe dirty desire is like, could be tempting out some of our Capricorn friends. And the King of Pentacles here is just saying like, don't mind my partner. She's in a bad mood right now, kind of thing. Especially for our Capricorns that are coupled up, or Earth relationships as well. Could be a little bit shaky. You guys could have to really slow down to make sure that you are understanding each other. Okay. But there's all kinds of people around you, like-minded people, people that are coming to you for advice, and people that are trying to come in to advise you. This is huge. It's like everyone is invested in you. And before, everyone was like kind of chirping and a little bit upset with Capricorn, the feeling, because they were so like, they were elusive. They were down in the depths of the projects, and they weren't like making a lot of like FaceTime or coming forward. And now that they're emerging with their new creation, with their newfound things, people are coming in left, right, and center. But big change is coming, okay? The heart for some of our Capricorn friends is desiring a change. It's kind of like those decisions between how much time we share versus how much time we need to be on our own to really to do us. But the Tower card is a major life energy that's up in the heart chakra energy. So unfortunately for some of our Capricorns, this could spell, breakups. This could spell, falling out with certain people, or for some of us, just the desire to move, Capricorn, to change locations, to leave certain things behind, to purge certain things out, to like let it burn kind of thing. And then as you like are walking away, you're like, that was the final push I needed for the fresh start, for a new start. Don't be too afraid of this. We are definitely always in control. If our outside environment or exterior seems like too out of control or too unstable, simply step away from it. It doesn't mean you have to forget it. You don't have to burn the bridge behind you. If it's set to burn, it's gonna go one way or the other. But just make sure that you're at a safe distance from it. Or if this is somebody like in your environment, if one of these people is just in here throwing expectations and boundaries at you that are coming out of the left, right, and center, this is about you just saying, okay, like you understand what's going on here, but you're not stepping into this. You're not throwing fuel onto the fire. This is not your time. This is not your space to do so. And if you do, it's going to detract from all that work that you've just come through in the last 6 months. You want to make sure that you're protected and you're taking that with you as well. Don't let somebody come in there, under false ruse of like pretenses of like benefiting and assisting you like the whole time, and you got to just kind of always be on the lookout for those situations that have burned you before, okay? Because in your communication, this comes up, So many coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Capricorn is done with coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Capricorn is more like explaining and expressing to people, I'm going to, it will happen, I will make it. This is my goal. It will be mine. No, not in an evil way. Don't get me wrong, but this is you having enough of like having the rug pulled out from underneath your feet. All the coulda, woulda, shouldas, the past opportunities, things have been passed up. Let go of these regrets, resentments, and things like that one last final time through some sort of like purging. Perhaps it's just like sticky endeavors, or these people still hang around on social media, or perhaps, you have residual items that, once belonged in a different time, in a different energy, and you may just be like chucking them out. And as well, you're going to be hopping on the train. You're going to be extra social through the month of August, which is very nice to see for you, Capricorn, because it is like people will be perceiving this as like a reemergence. You're coming out of your shell. Not everybody's going to like it. Some people might be PO'd. Some people will be very supportive of it. Some people will be super understanding of it. And other people are going to be right ticked off, or they're going to be asking you, well, what can you do for me, Capricorn? And you're just like, right? So make sure it's all coming in on these different sides. Then we've got the card of the moon up here, okay? So by the end of the month, you're going to achieve clarity on something that has been long been sort of like evasive to you. Could be news about a relationship, a breakup, or somebody's true intentions or true feelings could be coming through towards the end of the month, where you were just like uncertain of it before, and it was really like draining your good energy to like try and investigate it. So you left it in full knowledge that, it would make itself clear and correct to you when the time is due. Well, heck yeah, you're going to get a hint of it right before July ends, and then by the end of the month, you're going to be seeing everything very clearly, both on your inner working projects, and how people are reacting to you. So it is a very nice point of clarity coming for you this month, okay? And up here, again, watch competing, comparing, and there was another C there, competing, comparing, and collaborating. Just be very, very mindful of these things through this time, because, at the end of the day, when you're harmonizing and, you buzz, certain times other people buzz louder, and then at other times, it's your turn to take center stage and to have the buzz. When all of this is going on, make sure that it's like you're not being too hard on yourself based on what you may have an idea what other people expect from you, or you have an idea of, what you think is fair, because, the other person that you're dealing with might have a totally obscure and different point of view on these things. So we're definitely wanting to establish through communication, okay? And that's where, if I see struggle for Capricorn, this is like, that's okay. Go forward, be bold, be brave, and don't worry about the fallout, okay? Because there is going to be a little bit of fallout. Tower card's there, Five of Wands is there, and you already will have had clarity and will be wanting to step back from these people that, immediately rush to the rubble of the fallout and go through for like hidden treasure and all the breadcrumbs. You're much better than this, Capricorn, so I want to let you know, if people can't come correct or they argue with you, just poof, instant, just let go, because that is what the King of Cups is very good at. You want to come, I've told you once, I've told you twice, I've told you 3 times, poof, right? It's done, it's over, that kind of thing. So, Capricorn, all in all, just kind of make sure you guys are staying safe and you guys are really like staying protected, but you guys are feeling very social. So it's going to be a matter of like, when you're in those situations, how high are the walls? How low are the walls? Who's coming in, really evaluating. And it's like, I know it's hard to say, don't overthink this stuff, but it'll feel right. The people that are there for real are going to have the realest feels, because look, this is whatever you've been doing here, whatever's got you like in full like mystery mode or disappear mode for the last, I don't know, it's been a while now, but you are expressing, you're exploding out onto the scene, and this is divine consciousness reigning through. A very nice power oracle message for our Capricorn friends, because you're going to almost be feeling more like an Aquarius this month, where you're going to be out, you're going to be aloof, and you're going to be desirable. You're going to be a point of attraction. And when we're here in this divine consciousness, what you present always has value. And please always remember that, Capricorn. No matter what it is, when you're presenting, it has value. All right. So that said, I want to wish all of our Capricorn friends the best in all things, always. It's a pleasure to read your cards, and we'll see you all next time, Capricorn. All right. Oh, if you made it this far, thanks so much. It really helps the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all that fun stuff. You can hit me up on the PayPal or the Patreon if you wish to donate and receive. All right. Thanks again, Capricorn. See you again very soon.